Hello, how are you doing? My name is Denny Peebles. I'm here with CNN. Can you please tell me what happened in this horrible event?
Hello, my name is Shannon Page. This plane was taking off and the pilot was slightly intoxicated while taking off, and he had just refueled, and when he was in the air the engine failed and it crashed to the ground and landed in an airplane graveyard. And this plane seemed to have been caused to crash because of the fuel that was put in it right before takeoff.
What kind of plane was it?
Aero Commander pipe engine.
And so the cause was what, sir?
We believe that the cause was the fuel and that there was a problem with it, but to identify exactly what was wrong with it, there would have had to have been more investigation into that and who supplied the fuel.
So why was the fuel a problem?
Because the pilot did not examine exactly what the fuel was, and
Why did the pilot not examine the fuel?
Because he was intoxicated.
He was intoxicated, so there was so the fuel was the only problem?
Yes, sir.
So how often do you let people fly intoxicated with the Aero Commander? That wasn't a problem, so that's a normal occurrence in your airline?
No, sir. Wasn't normal.
So when people buy a ticket to fly with you, they're going to be flying with a drunk pilot all the time, is that right?
no, sir. We are going to make the rules more strict, and
Who is going to pay for these rules? You're going to make more rules that are strict? Who's going to pay for these rules? You don't know? You've been investigating this for a whole year and you do not know who's going to pay for these rules?
I sure don't.
How much do you get paid as an FAA investigator, sir?
Am I required to answer that question?
It's public knowledge. The American public is paying you how much to investigate this and you don't know the answer after a whole year investigation?
Yeah, I guess so.
Ma'am, how much is the American public paying you?
I do not feel like I have to release at this time.
And so you've been investigating this for a whole year and you think that having a fuel is a problem but not having a drunk pilot is not a problem?
Sir, we are trying to get this under control, and we are
The drunk pilot or the fuel?
both, sir.
Why did he have the wrong fuel? What's the cause of this mishap?
We believe that he didn't check the fuel.
Why?
Because he was intoxicated.
The pilot was intoxicated or the person who put the fuel in?
The
I'm
pilot
confused.
wasn't intoxicated.
Oh, and he didn't check it? Well,
He stated that he checked it, but we believe that he checked it.
well, who put the fuel in the plane? Who put the fuel in the plane?
We don't know, sir.
You don't know, sir, and you've been doing this for a year?
Yes, sir.
Do you think the American public has gotten the money worth of paying you $110,000 a year as an FAA instructor,
No.
investigator? Thank you very much. This is CNN out.